Hello everybody, Seth and Davy here with Living Nutz.
Hello.
And this is our third video that we're making that kind of tells the story, the evolutionary growth of the Living Nutz company, the Living Nutz product line, and interweaving our vision for a greater world within it. But we're going to keep going here with the products because there's a reason why this company's been in existence for almost 20 years. And that's because the products are so good. They taste unbelievable. And we've had customers that are been with us for 20 years, probably, right?
And we still get new people saying, I love your products, I love your flavors, and it's exciting to hear that. It's encouraging after all these years.
Everybody wants to taste our nuts.
Yeah. People still love it, and we get new people, and it's amazing to have that after all these years.
And, just to go on the side, we've heard every nut joke in the book. Literally every single one, which is great. It's funny, but it's funny, like we used to do a lot more trade shows, and we'd go and someone would come up with a new nut joke like we'd never heard it before, and we'd be like, ha, 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 yeah. And we're like, heard that one a million times.
Or they think they're being funny by making like an innuendo with nuts, and it's like, we laugh, but it's like, it's been said before, but we love hearing it. Yeah.
Show your enthusiasm. And we'll show you our nuts. Sorry. Okay, back on track. Living Nutz, okay? We went raw. We wanted to eat the healthy versions of the foods that we felt like we weren't able to eat as a result of going raw. And so we talked about teriyaki almonds, how that was like our Japanese fix. Zesty almonds was our Indian food kind of fix. Yeah. And then a big one, which was obvious kind of from the beginning, we knew was cheese. People love cheese.
Love it.
And the whole idea of how do you create a vegan cheese that tastes like cheese or even better or just as good as cheese? How do you do that? And then make it work. And we did, obviously. And as it turns out, vegan cheesy is probably one of our best sellers, right?
Overall, nearly 20 years you've been around, I'd say it's the top seller. There's ebbs and flows where it sells better than other times, but overall, it's one of our best sellers for sure. Yeah.
So nothing like cheesy nuts, that's for sure.
Yeah.
They just, something about them. But see, this is where, okay, I don't know, did I have the idea or you did, or? You
had the idea to do a cheese, and then of course we're going to do a vegan because everything's vegan.
Yeah.
But it was like, how are we going to make the cheese? How are we going to mimic it? How are we going to mimic cheese, taste the closest it can to cow's milk or cow's cheese or whatever, if you eat goat cheese maybe too. But we want people to have that connection and that flavor profile in their mouth, but also have it be healthy, obviously, organic, raw, and vegan. So we thought about different ingredients that could go in it, and one of them we thought was macadamia for a while.
That's right, it was trial and error.
Yeah. Wasn't too many though. I knew macadamia, they're expensive. It's because you can make an Alfredo with macadamia with zucchini and mix that up.
Oh, we used to make that. That's right.
Yeah. Yep. But then we were like, pumpkin seed. You're like, let's soak pumpkin seed and mix it with red pepper to give it that red color, a little sea salt, little shoyu, and it came out.
Shoyu, soy sauce, right?
Yeah, but now we use gluten-free tamari. Yeah. So we mixed it together, and it came out really good.
And the lemon, right? The
lemon was huge. Give it the acidity. Yeah.
Gave us that like stringent cheese type.
Yeah.
So he did that. He mixed all these different flavors together and then finally got perfection. Wah! And holy crap. I remember when they were first dehydrated and eating them and being like, it's perfect.
Right out of the dehydrator, it's perfect. Yeah. We're going to get how are we going to get the cheese to stick on the almond? That was, but you dehydrate something long enough and, at the low temperatures that we do, and it stuck really well. We're surprised. We're like, oh my God, this is amazing. And then right out of the dehydrator, they're delicious. So flax was for Italian.
Okay.
Yeah, to get it to stick. We'll talk about that one next. but yeah, the cheesy just came out amazingly well, and we put that was what, the third or the fourth one that we did.
I think so, third.
And people loved it. People took right to it. It was amazing.
So we went teriyaki for Japanese, zesty for Indian,
Yep.
and then cheese for American.
Yep.
Not really, but we kept traversing world flavors with the Living Nutz line. But yeah, and then from there, it was like, it quickly became known that it was the nut that everybody loved.
Yeah.
And as we said before, it has been the #1 selling flavor that we've had this whole time.
Yeah. I mean, we've had this one store ordered 240 bags, I remember. And then another store ordered 300 bags, some wholesale accounts that we had in the past. I mean, it was selling like hotcakes. It was selling like hot cheese. Like fondue.
Like poutine.
Like poutine.
It
It was great, yep. And, we have the packaging has the yellow for the, kind of give it that, it's almost like orange color, like cheddar.
Didn't you used to put turmeric in it for that yellow flavor? No, right?
No, it was all the red pepper.
Oh, it was the red pepper.
Yeah, the red pepper brought out the color.
And you can see in the bag, where's the, yeah, you can see the yellow.
You can see the yellow, yeah.
There's a good shot. So yeah, they look
and taste just like a cheesy almond shed. So,
but digestible again, healthy, organic, raw. You can eat a whole bag in one sitting and not feel guilty. It's just delicious.
Well, you might feel a little guilty, but less than if it was unsprouted. So,
but yeah, so that's vegan cheesy. So yeah, that was number 3 on our list of products we made. 3 or 4, yeah. It's hard to remember. It's been so long.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, you guys. We appreciate you watching it. As always, like this video. Love it if you do. Tag people in the comments below who you feel would love to know about Living Nutz. Share the video. And a lot of people don't realize, if you watch something on social media and you like it, the algorithms in social media pick up by human activity. So if you like something and you're not commenting or at least liking it, then those people creating the content don't necessarily get the boost that they need for the algorithms to pick it up and get the content more well known out there. Otherwise, you have to spend a ton of money with, these tech giants and their advertising, and anybody who knows that's kind of hard to do sometimes. So we're for organic traffic, just like we're for organic food.
Absolutely.
So like it, love it, share it, comment. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.